Hey plant fam, I hope you're ready. Here's part 2 of all of the little planty babies that are in the cabinet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't seen part 1, I will link it down below so that you can watch that first. But otherwise, let's get into part 2 of all of the planty babies that are in the cabinet. Let's go. We have yet another Venom. This is Klaus. I think you guys remember Klaus. I feel like I remember talking about the name at least. But doing well. He has pushed a new leafy baby and it's starting to kind of get that Venom shape, which is fun. We do have some rootage, so doing well, and we have a new leaf coming. This one was TC, but it was doing okay. Now it has pushed an almond leaf, which looks insane, and it has that big fuzzy root. Can you see that? Oh, I'm so excited. Mateo is showing off. I cannot wait to see this get big. Yeah, doing really well. But yeah, that almond leaf, at first I was like, oh no, the leaf is dying, but it's a completely healthy leaf. It's just completely mint. This is a Monstera White Monster. This one is doing fairly well. I think it does need a little bit of water. Doing okay. When I pull, there's some resistance, so I know that there is root in there. I just don't see it, but doing well. This little show off is a ficus Tanique. I named her Fleur. I usually kill Taniques, so the fact that I got it in a tissue culture and successfully acclimated it, even when I acclimated her to ambient, I was like, she's gonna die, but she did not in fact die, and she's been pushing new leaves, and yeah, I'm very impressed because again, this is one of those plants that I typically kill even when they're fully acclimated and somewhat mature, so proud of that. This I'm very excited about. This is the Alocasia Wentii Aurea Latte. This newest leaf that it has just pushed looks so cool, and I don't think I can actually get it to show you. It's like kind of dark and crazy looking. I love the color of this. It's like the perfect plant for anybody who loves fall. It is pushing a new leaf for me that is significantly bigger already and has beautiful coloring. This is just such a pretty plant. Another Bulbasaur. This is Carrie. She's doing well. I don't see any fat juicy roots yet, but the pool test tells me she's nicely rooted and her coloring is very pretty. So this is Bulbasaur number 2, I think. We have another Green Congo Nuclear. This is Elijah, and it just popped a beautiful new leaf for me. This one was a little bit behind his brother, but still so stunning. I love the colors of these. They're so fun. So doing okay. This is the Alocasia Wentii Aurea. This is Mira, and this was the leaf it had when I first got the tissue culture, and then it had another leaf that rotted away. I cut it off, and it just recently pushed this new leaf. Can we talk about how beautiful this leaf is? It is so dark, like holy mackerel. It's hard to show on camera, but there are some spots of Aurea that are just starting to burn in. But honestly, just the color of this leaf like took my breath away. It is so pretty. This is a tissue culture variegated billetier. This is Nico. He's adorable. I love him so much. Look how cute, and he is pushing new growth. So Nico is nice and happy. All right, we have some that have been acclimated to ambient. This is a Monstera Lemon Lime. This is Quinn. Love the color of these lemon limes. And as you can see, we have some nice fat juicy roots. Her root is starting to like curl up out of the substrate. I can't wait to see this mature because this color is just so nice. Another lemon lime. This is Luca. And as you can see, he's being pushed up out of the dirt. Look at that. His roots are going crazy. I'm gonna rebury him so that he doesn't get dry roots, but yeah, again, just love this color. This is an Anthurium Delta Force. This was not doing super well when it came in. I don't remember if I showed y'all this or not, but when it came in the baggie, it just did not look happy. I didn't think it was gonna survive, but it did survive. And it looks great. Oh, ooh, he really needs to be watered. Yikes. So anyways, this is the Burl Marks Variegated. And again, not one of my favorite plants, but I had gotten these tissue cultures very cheap. I think like only a couple of dollars, maybe $1. So I got a few just to practice with tissue culture because they were so cheap. So this is another one of those. And as you can see, happy, healthy, pretty roots. Nice new growth, and I do love the colors. They're just so pretty. And then this is the third one. This one is an absolute show off. I mean, look how huge she is. Pushing new growth. The new growth is huge. As you can see, this is the last leaf she just pushed. Right after I undomed her, she pushed this leaf, and it was just like, wow, welcome to the world. Okay. Even though, like I said, these aren't like my favorite. When they get big, I just don't like how they grow, but these tissue culture are kind of changing my mind. At least when they're little, they're so pretty. All right, Bulbasaur number 3, I believe. This is Paula. I just love her coloring too. It's just so pretty. And she is doing very well. We got some fuzzy roots and she's doing very well and she's nicely rooted in there. So this is an Alocasia Poly Pink and oh my goodness, look how pretty she is. This is a newer TC, so I don't want to mess with her too much. She's kind of curled up on herself and it's only been like a week and a half. So I'm not gonna mess around too much with her, but as you can see, her coloring is just stunning. The newer leaves are not as variegated as you can see, but that is okay. I'm still excited to see what she does. Things like this, I'm also really excited to see like what their corms do because that variegation is in their DNA. So yeah, plants are just so cool. I'm so sorry if it's loud. He's got headphones in, so I don't think he could tell how loud he is, but it's okay. All right, this is an Alocasia Adora Batik. This is one of my favorites too. I feel like I keep saying that, but I think it's something about growing them from tissue culture makes me more attached. So yeah, I don't know. I think I have a special place in my heart for all of them because I like raised them from little babies, you know? Bulbasaur, I think number 3. This is number 4. So this is David, and again, just the coloring is so good. So good. And he is working on another leaf. He has beautiful roots. I don't want to tip it too much, but beautiful fuzzy roots. I just can't wait to see these all like mature. Another tissue culture that has been acclimated is this caramel marble. This is such a beautiful specimen of caramel marble. I love the coloring on this. I'm trying not to tip it too much. We do have a new leaf coming in. I don't know if you could see it. Very impressed with the coloring on this one. I'm very much looking forward to seeing this one get bigger. All right, I think that was it for the TC. Now we're gonna go into, these are mostly gonna be anthuriums now. Recently, I got a few no ID anthuriums from the Green Escape and I have chopped them up and we have quite a few babies of them. This one, I just called it the SP100 because that was the identification number that the Green Escape gave it. This is one of the leaves off of that plant, but then it also had a bunch of like activated nodes that I cut off and put in a pot by itself so that hopefully we can have some babies of it. So as you can see right here, this little chunk has baby growing. Oh wait, this is SP102. I'll show you that one once I find it, but we have quite a few little babies of SP100. Some of them might not survive, but I figured I'd try, and whatever doesn't make it, doesn't make it, and that's fine. This is also the SP100 no ID. Just look how beautiful and dark. Oh my gosh. She is so pretty. So I do not mind having 8 million babies of her, because what? And I don't know what I'm going to do with them once they successfully grow, but that's a problem for future me. I just could not throw them away. I couldn't get myself to throw them away. I was like, no, we're going to see what happens here. Another chunk of the SP100. Look at that. It's just so good. And then we have no ID SP102. I did the same thing. Once I find the actual plant with the leaf for SP102, I'll show you what it actually looks like. This was a caramel marble fire tiger. This is a rehab plant. I would love to have a caramel marble fire tiger eventually. And I thought maybe just getting it cheap rehab would be cool, but I don't think it's doing very well, so we'll see. Okay, we are on our last shelf here. You're back at the wall, but I just wanted to give you an overview of what the last shelf is looking like. And we wanted to see the SP102. So you guys saw we had a couple of the chunks up there. This is the SP102. Can we just have a moment of silence? What? Again, no ID, don't know what it is, but holy hell if it's not pretty. It is so dark. Ugh. So the chunks that you saw up there that were the no ID SP102, that is what it'll look like. This is also the SP102. It's just so good. And that one's actually pushing a new leaf. So that's fun. You want to know something crazy? This is also SP102. When it's still like small leaves, it's a very, very light green. And then as it gets bigger, it gets darker. These were literally on the same stem. Isn't that wild? Anthuriums are so cool. You want to know something crazier? This is also SP102. They were all on the same plant. It's crazy. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how many of these we can get, but they look stunning. I mean, they're just like dark and delicious and adorable. Oh, I also have a few chunks of the Billinum, which is a Biliaceae crossed with a Pastizanum. So I have a few chunks of those because it came in super leggy, and so I just chopped it up and propagated it, and we'll see what happens. This is an Anthurium red vein hybrid. I think that I unboxed this with y'all before. So yeah, this is some sort of red vein hybrid. I didn't get a whole lot of information on it, but did you need information? Look at this. Are you kidding me? I'm very, very excited about this one. It is so pretty. Holy mackerel. This is the Monstera Syriana. It just pushed this new leaf for me. I'm very excited about the size up because as you can see, the other leaves are a little bit smaller, so it's getting bigger, which is fun. I can't wait to see this fully mature. Look at that fuzzy root. This is the BVIT crossed with the Dark Phoenix. I named it Giovanni. So pretty. Has some pretty fuzzy juicy roots, which is always good to see. The Mayoi, you guys remember her from her unboxing. She's already pushing a new leaf, so that is fun. This is an Anthurium Silver Chrome. This had a lot of damage during shipping and it lost a leaf, and as you can see, the leaf that was left is still kind of damaged in yellow. However, we have a new leaf now, so I'm so excited to see what it looks like. It already looks really cool. Can't wait for that one to like completely harden off and we can see what's going on with it. This is such a pretty plant, and I like that it's already in cataphyll, so it's somewhat mature. So once it kind of rehabs itself, we should be getting some pretty nice sized leaves. And then also once the Anthuriums cataphyll, they'll start to flower as long as they're healthy. So I'm very excited about this. My Pallidiflorum is flowering. I think I'm gonna save the pollen and figure out what I can cross it with. The types don't all align well for pollination, so I don't know if I can pollinate it with something like this, but I'm definitely going to do some research and have fun starting to collect pollen from the more mature Anthurium. This one needs some water. This is the red stem crossed with the subsignatum. She has seen better days. She was shipped with this emergent, still very soft, and so it caught a lot of damage. So definitely not the prettiest, but she will be very pretty once she has a chance to recover. But I still just love the color. I love the veining. I love that sinus. Like, oh, it's just so pretty. So I'm very excited for this to kind of recover and start pushing new growth, and we can see what it looks like without all the dings and bruises. This one is one of my favorites. This is a Fort Sherman crossed with a Crystal Dark Form. Even though, again, she's pretty beat up and she was shipped with an emergent, so the emergent never really had a chance, but still just so stunning, just so dark and velvety. I am extremely excited. Oh, I thought that was a spider web, but it's like cotton from the packaging. I am extremely excited to watch this one grow and push new leaves so we can see what they truly will look like, because already, even beat up and damaged like this, she's just so stunning. This is a Billianum. Again, the Biliatia crossed with the Postazanum. It came in, as you can see, just super leggy, and I don't like leggy plants, so I chopped her up. We will see. I kind of automatically don't like her. All of these little chunks will probably not stay in my collection just because I'm already over her. This is another one of my absolute favorites, and this is another no ID Anthurium. So sad news. We don't know what this is, but she's gorgeous. I don't have any extras of her. She didn't have any extra growth or anything coming out of her, but she's in cataphyll, so she's already pushing leaves through cataphyll instead of through her leaves. So she's maturing, you guys, and she's got a new leaf coming. I am stoked. We have this Hoffmanii crossed with the Pappy Red Sinus, and again, it was shipped with an emergent leaf, so obviously it got beat up and it got ugly, but that's okay. I kind of like how orange like you could see right where the wounds are, how orange it turned. This emergent has like such an orange hue. It's crazy. But I am excited to see a new leaf from this one, because if you look at this leaf and then you look at this leaf, how beautiful that is. Are you kidding me? This is just a killer cross. I mean, oh, it's so good. I showed this guy to you. This is the balloon heart I named Peyton. Not variegated, just a plain balloon heart. She has had a little bit of a rough start to life. So there was an extra leaf on this. That was the one I think I told y'all I couldn't get the spray off of. It was like blue spray on it. I went ahead and just chopped that leaf off. She has not been rooting very well. Like, she's in there because she had some good root, but I just don't see like healthy new root, and I don't see any signs of new growth. So I'm letting her do her thing for a little while longer, and if I don't see any progress, I might switch her out to the cookies and cream mix just to like sort of rehab her. She's so pretty and she's so cute, but she's just not showing any kind of signs of life. I mean, she's not dying and rotted, but she's not growing. So I don't know. Say a little prayer for Peyton. This Anthurium you guys have seen before. This is the SKG Silver crossed with the Antilocii, which is the BVEP, I believe. But yeah, this is him. I'm not sure about this one. I don't see any signs of new roots on this one, and the leaves don't look very happy. But if you look right here, it does look like it's about to push a new leaf. Right? I don't know. I've been leaving it alone. I haven't dug around and seen what the roots look like because I don't want to disturb it if it is like happy and trying to do its thing. I am praying to the heavens that it does because it's beautiful. We'll see. We'll see what happens with this one. Okay, this is Bulbasaur number, I don't know, maybe 5. This is her leaf. This is the one that I think I accidentally ripped the leaf off of when I was unboxing it. Yeah. No new leaf since then, but that's okay. She hasn't died. She's just taking a little longer to to push roots. And then if you're doing a Bulbasaur count, let me know which one this is. It's got to be like 6, I want to say, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this is Roman. This is another Bulbasaur. Stunning. This one does have killer roots. See, this is more of what I was expecting to see. But yeah, definitely about to push a new baby. It's nice and swollen, so we're about to get a new leaf. I'm very excited to see what he looks like. We have Brielle, which is a Burl Marks Flame. I've wanted one of these for so long, so I'm so excited to have one. She's actually like really secure in there. She did give us a new leaf, which looks beautiful, and it has sized up, which is a good sign. So I know she's happy in there. This was the Crystallinum crossed with the Nigrolaminum GG. I had unboxed this with y'all, and then I think in the last video I had shown she was not very happy at all. I went ahead and just chopped the leaves because the leaves were not doing well. I just kind of left her after that. Oh, we have a new little growth. Oh my gosh, that's a pleasant sign. Okay, so hopefully she's happy and is getting ready to push some new growth. That's a great sign. Cool, cool. Alrighty, this is the last one in the cabinet. This is Pablo. This is a Porty crossed with a Fort Sherman. He looks really good. I love the shape. I love the color. So hopefully he could be happy and start rooting here soon, but he's looking okay. So I'm gonna give him a good feeding today because he got a little dry. We don't want him to get too dry. Woo, if you made it this far, you are a real one. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what your favorite plant was in this video, and I hope you're looking forward to the next one. Until then, take really good care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, y'all.